Hello everyone in Stellaris, and let's start that episode with a quote. And the quote is, I believe that's the correct one. I'm not entirely sure, but let's assume that's the correct one. If not, then well, it's gonna be repeated, but come on, it's nothing wrong about it. So, the best strategy is always to be strong. And those are words of Clausewitz. Pretty, I would say, famous guy. Okay, so let's load the game. Never read his book though. Maybe I should. But I usually prefer to read books completely focused on military affairs. And I believe that On War by Clausewitz, of course it's about warfare, but also about politics and warfare as a war in general, as an extension of politics. So probably not something for me, I guess. All right, let's see. It looks something. Well, it looks different. Why is it grayish this time? I mean, last time I've been here, it was more white-ish, let's say. Interesting. Okay. Either way, I have no idea what am I supposed to do. Okay, so there are some buildings under construction, and definitely there is some problem on Fort Bragg. Lack of consumer goods. That's definitely visible. And what else? I've already invested in that, well, energy sectors. And here I can build also interesting buildings. Look at that. So we have conductive works complex. What is it? Architectural interest minus 20%. Whatever it means. Honestly, I have no idea. Max generator districts plus 2, which would be cool, but well, space is limited, of course. What else? Planetary infrastructure build speed, architectural interest plus 20%. I don't know, I don't find it very useful. Okay, then we have energy grids. And also, well, the upkeep is going up. Well, yeah, it's going high. Up to 2.0 from 1.6. But we will get technician output plus 20% and also planetary infrastructure build speed, architectural interest plus 20%. No idea what it means, honestly. Then we have resource silos. And also it increases upkeep and gives me resource storage capacity only. Or voltaic production yard. Oh, and here we can produce additional energy. Alright. That's gonna give 200 technician jobs. And also technicians produce energy credits. Approximate jobs production 21.09. That would be cool. Let's get one. There's no problem with energy though on that planet. Alright, there's no problem with energy, but there are some specialists unemployed. Alright, so here we build it. No. Here I don't do that. What is it? What's the planet? That's a Detroit. Oh, there's a problem with amenities, of course. That's why we built luxury residences. How cool. How needed building it is. How much needed. Okay, and also we have New York, and here we have mostly problem with consumer goods. Probably investing in civilian industries would make a lot of sense. Also, I could think about that specialization, but honestly, energy research support would be also nice. Unfortunately, that requires technology. What about here? Mineral extraction. Ooh, that's very nice. Or mineral research support. And also we have buildings available here. Alright, let's take a look. Crop development hub. Max agricultural districts increased by 2. Well, probably doesn't make sense because I'm still limited by the planet size. So food processing facilities. It's gonna increase farmer output, which is not bad. Then we have also hydroponic farms, which will increase simply food production, and resource silos, which will increase storage capacity by 5,000. Would be nice, honestly. But I wouldn't mind actually to go for food processing facilities to increase farmer outputs. That might be pretty decent option. And same here, basically. We could also invest in agricultural focus, or we can go for mineral extractions. There's a deficit of minerals, by the way. I'm still wondering how it affects the planet itself, because we have that, well, let's say global number, and then we also have those planet deficits. And what happens if I have a deficit? Like, do I have any penalties for that? I don't know. We produce less, we are less effective, people are, well, less happy, stability drops, I don't know. Well, the game really doesn't explain that, basically. Yeah, there are no informations on that, so kinda confusing. I could also invest in medical center. I'm sorry, jail clinics. Would be pretty cool to have it. Can I afford it though? Exotic gases? Technically, because the upkeep is one exotic gas, so have to keep that in mind. Okay. Now quick look at my fleet too. I still mistook, sorry, only one corvette. Am I going to... Okay, yeah, I will probably need one more. Based on that reinforced fleet indicator. Lacking 6 alloys. Right. I also need more energy. That's really needed. Where I can find it. As far as I remember, I built on Trinitar. Right. That's correct. Yeah, I feel like colors changed. Discovered. I don't know. Technology discovered. Awesome. At the same time, we can reinforce fleet, which will provide one more F-16 class corvette. And technology researched, and that was exotic material labs. As we explore the galaxy, we continually encounter new materials and substances that are unfamiliar to us. Cataloging and analyzing these discoveries will require new facilities. Yes, sir. What now? So, mode stabilization. I could actually, because I have some of those modes available. I need to click, I need to cancel that. Okay, let's zoom in. Where I can find those modes. So we have two modes over... Both. We have two modes over here. One mode over here. Let's go up, and I think there are also some modes. Yeah, 3 modes over there, and no modes here. Yeah, so a good number of them. Or we can also go for auxiliary fire control, which is, I guess, military technology. By installing an auxiliary fire control system, our ships can afford to make more advanced calculations, increasing accuracy. Or the plasma thrower. I would actually go for those auxiliary fire control, or the disruptors. Disruptors fire high energy bolts that weaken and destroy the molecular bonds that hold the target's constituent atoms together. Atoms. They are capable of passing through shields and armor to wreak havoc directly on enemy hull and crew. Sounds decent to me. But I'm gonna go for auxiliary fire control because it's only 3900. It's gonna take 12 months. Cool. USS Marcian, Idaho, and Mucianus, Macedonia is busy. That's correct. Now let's just wait for the final fleet. Final corvette. Yeah, and there is information about that. Where are you stationing? On Hedar. Alright. Okay. It's just fine. 4.4k military power. That sucks terribly. There's no chance. I don't even have a chance fighting with those guys here. Zanam. Guardians of Zanam. 18k. No chance, really. I'm just wondering how much time it's gonna take before I can really reach decent military power, but for now, they suck terribly. Tik Piskorak got the expertise, military fear trait. You got it? Military fear, oh really? Research speed, military theory. And chance for military theory research options. Only as a counselor though. Who is on my government? Where's government? Here it is. Oh, you are part of my government. Very cool. Also, let me click on the edicts. I have no clue how can I click on that. Oh, this way. Wow. Crystalline sensors range. Energy weapon damage if I go for focusing crystals, but I don't have them, right? Oh no, I have actually, I could use them. Also, I could invest in unity. Encourage political thought. No, research subsidies. Research output. That would be awesome, but the energy credit cost is going to kill me. So, probably unacceptable at that point. Also, we have farming subsidies, but well, same story, energy credits. Mining subsidies as well. Capacity subsidies, technician output, and energy credits upkeep. Well, same story. Fleet supremacy, I don't need it, and fortify the border. Probably also not needed, or at least I hope. Education campaign, leader experience gain, and map the stars. Holy moly! Education campaigns takes 29 energy credits. Unfortunately, I don't have anything better to spend that energy credits. Recycling campaign, top consumer goods upkeep. I don't think I need it. Exotic gases for shield boost. Shield hit points. Well, before war, could be actually not bad idea to turn it on. Also that focusing crystals, energy weapon damage, why not? Okay, we can close it for now. Go back to the system. Let's dismiss that information, we don't need it anymore. What is it? Okay, we have... Why is Ballas... Oh, Ballas is not connected because I would need some star bases, for example, here on...
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Awesome. But there are no tasks available for you, buddy. I guess. Yep. But we got 12 energy credits, which is awesome. Truly awesome. I think that Famine is also a very interesting option. 6 research points, physics research points, and also 3 society research points. Other than that, what other systems we could consider? Mizar? What's... Oh. Why does it say it's... Where's the scientist? It's not surveyed system yet? What? Okay, I probably made some mistake. I'm gonna take that lady, assign her here. Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, there's only one planet to be surveyed? Oh, actually 2. Alright, what is it? Rivalry. Declare rivalry. Diplomatic communication from the Talakran galactic hierarchy. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that in a moment. First, let's go to US Macedonia. We could try to build another starbase. I have enough. Oh, does it allow me to build a starbase here? I'm thinking about starbase over there as well, on Teneka. Because we have archaeological site. And that would give me some job for my scientists. Let's go here. Oh, that was enough influence points. Awesome. Now let's go to rivalry. Let us end this trade. Effects Talakran galactic hierarchy has declared as the rival. Okay, I'm gonna accept it. Can I declare you a rival as well? Suspicious. What I'm gonna get from declaring rivalry? Oh, I clicked on declare war, sorry. Oh my god, this is slowly. Close borders. Can control access towards Tal Akuran Galaxy. Well, I think I'm gonna do that. Declare rivalry. Animosity. Okay, I'm gonna close borders for now. We have allowed you to move about freely in our territory for too long. Today we draw the line. Boom. Borders are closed. So be it. We'll keep out for now. Bastards. Are you prepared for war? Just wondering how powerful your fleet is. But looks like you are not willing to attack them here. Which indicates that your fleets are too small. And also there is another empire here. Uhavilan. I don't remember. Well, authoritarian, fanatic spiritualist, shadow council, and also meritocracy. We could try to improve relations between us. How many envoys I have? Only one. Where is the other one? Busy building spy network. Sorry, let me click on it. Espionage. Okay. You are building it. Government medium and diplomacy medium. Current intel is 50 by 50. Gather information. Of course it costs influence. Commence when ready. And upkeep is 4 energy credits. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here for now. Routine. Creative encryption. Can we change that? No. Oh, we cannot change anything basically. Okay. I'm gonna keep you here for now. Just make sure our relations with the ally are correct. By the way, we have defensive pact, right? A commercial pact, research agreement, defensive pact. So if Talakuan or Talakunan attacks us, they will respond, which is great. We call embassy. We don't need to improve our relations, right? Probably no. Friendly. Awesome. Oh, a food deficit. How is that possible? And also energy credits deficit again. Okay. First contact with an unknown entity. What is it? Encounter in the sun. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the sun system. Wait. That's here. Oh my god. Should I be worried? For now we have codenamed them New Aliens, until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we should decipher it so that we can assess how much of a threat they pose. Well, this is interesting. I'm gonna assign envoy. Hello, Secunda Cluentia. 39 years old, female. And you were previously a physicist. Awesome. Hopefully you're gonna make some breakthroughs. That the current phase will end in success. 0 chances, of course. How is that possible? We've encountered some aliens here. Alright. The simultaneously got the trait recruiter. Who is that guy? Oh, okay. Army build speed and army cost. You are not part of my government? Oh, you are. Awesome. You are a great guy. Okay. What about my last Corvette? Still waiting for it, unfortunately.
Survey complete.
Alright. So, survey complete. There is a lot of minerals, by the way, on that system. Okay, I'm gonna send that science ship to Teneka, because when we build Starbase, I'm going to start researching that archaeological site. So, yeah, I know that system is surveyed. Give me that last Corvette and we are going to send them to
Technology discovered.
destroy the last Robbie Swarm in my systems. Okay, technology researched. Railguns. Awesome, the latest in electromagnetic accelerators. Railguns use twin parallel rails to fire projectiles at incredible speeds. Looks cool. We can invest in cruiser, which is... Damn, that costs a lot. Look at the penalty because of the empire size, plus 18%. Jesus. Are they worth it though? Cruiser is the first free section design, allowing for a wide range of module configurations for those willing to pay the price. Sounds cool. Can we afford it though? We can go for afterburners, which are way cheaper, or we can go for machine template system, which will allow me robo modding. Allows us to design and build specialized mechanical pops. Also increases habitability. Sounds pretty cool. And orbital habitats unlocks megastructure habitat central complex. 15,000 points. Wow. What is it though? Unlocks building habitat administration. The administrative hub of the habitat, serving as its capital and the seat of the local government. The habitat complex is a collection of self-sustaining orbitals designed for permanent habitation. Well, sounds decent, not gonna lie. I would either go for afterburners. That's gonna give me sublight speed and evasion chance. Not very needed though. Or I can go for machine template system. Robo moding. Whatever it is. Specialized mechanical pops. I wouldn't actually mind doing so. I have problems with pops, with the amount of pops available. On the other hand, that cruiser, well, that's always additional firepower. Problem is that I don't produce enough alloys. And also I cannot buy enough of them. But that's gonna take a lot of time though. Just wondering whether it's worth it. I think I'm gonna take it. It's another military technology I'm researching right now. But I really need to speed up that process because I'm weak as shit. They can easily demolish me. And by the way, I just realized this is still Noob and Tutorial series and there is nothing related with tutorial now. So, even if we lose, that's not a big deal. I think I can already assess the tutorial to be worse than mediocre, unfortunately. Because there is not much of a tutorial itself. The game assumes that you're going to learn on the go, which is fine, because that game is a bit, well, easier than other Paradox games, but still. I would expect more from the tutorial. Okay, we have some event. Impending doom on SN2. Looks scary. Having witnessed the apparent rapture of the Savior, the inhabitants of SN2 are not in a good place. Society is splintering and tensions have risen to untenable levels. If we do not take action, they will use our technology to tear themselves apart in a planet-wide religious war. Jesus Christ. Retrieve our technology? The Namian civilization shifts its ethics towards fanatic spiritualists. Or we must not risk further cultural contamination. Okay, what's the difference? There is no difference. Okay, retrieve our technology then. Is that some kind of an event? I have to send my fleet or so. New audience. Okay. Uplift presapiens. Habitable world. Okay. Here's Essent. They are highly aware of me, and they are in machine age. Fearful. Diplomacy stance. Reveal our presence. Would that change anything? Alright. Could also think about building, grading the starbase to starport. But I'm lagging, of course, alloys, which is nothing new. Okay, I missed, by the way, 3 minerals here. Look at that. Interesting. How is that possible? I missed one of the... Oh, it's because the planet is called Pharonax and it also has that modes. So I need technology for that to be able to build a mining station. I didn't know that there could be 2 minerals resources on the same planet. Of course I forgot to unpost like always. But at least now it's unposted. Armies. Okay, is my fleet ready? Indeed they are. Oh, now I can upgrade you? Oh my god. No, we will wait. Let's first of all, let's go fight on the Sugele system. Let's defeat that hostile fleet. We'll come back, repair, and then we'll try to upgrade, if possible. Also, I need to start building, because that's a real problem. I'm going to go for voltaic production yard to increase the energy production. That's Washington. In Detroit. Well, in Detroit, everyone is working. Like, there's no unemployment at all. That's a problem. I'm thinking about what we could do about it. Oh, let's take a look. Economy, yeah. I miss workers, of course. Cave cleaner, technician. Yeah. I don't know how to deal with that, though. Let's go to Boston then. Boston, same. Yeah. Still plenty of vacancies. And I have no idea how to increase the amount of pops. I have gene clinics already, so kinda sucks. I would think about voltaic production yard, but it's gonna increase technician jobs. I don't have any technicians available. Fort Bragg. Here's, well, that's the same story as well. Missing workers. All the time the same. Let's somehow I can increase the output of the technicians. Well, technicians. Okay, there are technicians. They produce energy credits and also that, well, tradey thingy-majingy. So technically, if I go for energy grid, which increases technician output by 20%, that should give me plenty of energy, right? Let's take a look at Washington. Okay, here there is enough people, but there is no unemployment at all, though, and available jobs are 377. Here we have 822. That's damn a lot. Okay, let's go to Detroit. Almost 600. It sucks. And we also have Boston with over 500 people. I mean, available jobs. Then it's Fort Bragg. Then building energy grid. Probably I should destroy that voltaic production yard. There is no need. We should focus on increasing the output or the throughput. I think that's gonna work much better. I could change it from mining world to generator world for now. Generator district build speed. It was supposed to be mining world, but I'm gonna change it to generator world for now. And then we also have Pearl Harbor with 600 jobs available. I think I'm gonna build energy grids. Economy, Persepians. Interesting, by the way. How can I do something about you guys? They are tolerated. Interesting. I can resettle. Oh. Yeah, I think I will increase energy grids too. What about technicians? Oh my god, I have barely no one is working here, so probably even doesn't make much sense to deal with it. I could also try to assign you some specialty resignation, but I don't know. Urban world? Probably doesn't make much sense. Okay, so we have Detroit and Boston. How many technicians? Oh, Boston, I wasn't in Boston? Oh my god. That looks absolutely terrible. Specialization available, energy generation. I think I'm going to go for it. 4,000 minerals, that's a lot, but I think I have to. Okay. So that's it. Let's unpause and let's see whether anything else will happen. Okay, my fleet is moving. Okay, we are on Teneka with USS Marcian. Macedonia will follow, and also we have potentially habitable planet, which is over tier 2. Also we have Chigris 2. We also have probably some other planets available. We have some planets over there, but they are, well, desert world and arid world, so also their size is rather mediocre, I would say. So, okay, that's my
Technology
fleet.
discovered.
Okay, let's select a new technology. Nice, auxiliary fire control unlocked. So by installing an auxiliary fire control system, our ships can afford to make more advanced calculations, increasing accuracy. Let's select a new research. And that's gonna be, oh, kinda sucks. Research station output 10%, additional 10%. It's always nice to get free bonus. Cold fusion power would be cool too, but I guess that 0G laboratories, why not? That's only 11 months, let's go. Okay. So they should enter hyperspace very soon. Let's take a look at them. Awesome. Destroyers moving first. Just wondering who should take the point. Take point. I think you have a point. We have surplus of energy somehow, and we have still deficit of food. Oh, okay. Quickly take a look at that. Yeah, let's attack them.
Construction complete.
Let's see how that's gonna play out. What kind of construction? Oh, okay. So now let's invest in that and in that. So 2 mining stations. At the same time, we can assign already a researcher. Boom. A colossal metallic cube has been found on Teneka 3. Its simulus form is suggestive of advanced technological capabilities, although we cannot begin to speculate upon its origin or function. An archaeological expedition may provide answers. I'm glad those are not shanties this time. Believe me. Okay, and let's observe that beautiful fight. Wait a second. Where are my... Where are my destroyers? What the hell has happened? Why? Okay, let me move it to the side. You are supposed to be assigned to the first fleet. What the hell has happened here? I haven't even clicked anything. Transfer ships. Oh my god. I haven't clicked anything. So why is that? Oh, I even don't remember how to do that. Jesus Christ. Ship details, retrofit, disband, no. Upgrade fleet, no. Override fleet template, no. I just want to combine 2 fleets together. Do I ask for so much? What is it? Take point, no. Return. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Where is that fleet? You go here. My god. Transfer ships, split fleet. I haven't clicked anything. Why you split it? God damn it.
Technology discovered.
Okay, awesome. Let's select the technology. Fleet command limit increased by 30. Gradual adaptation to the realities of deep space combat allows us to effectively coordinate larger maneuvers. New research then. Colonial centralization. What is it? Robust frameworks for local governance created on a per-case basis to meet each colonist's needs. Official capacity, commander capacity, and scientist capacity. Planetary capital? Sounds pretty cool. And Hall of Judgment. Jesus, sounds scary. Enforcers turn energy credits into planetary defense, army stability, and reduce crime. Pretty decent. We could also go for neural weaving. Neurogenetics Institute. Is it that expansion of gene clinics or biological research support? All right. You can also go for naval capacity, energy siphon, probably don't need it, and edict fund. You know what? I'm gonna go for that colonial centralization administrative path. Alright, and we also have new contact. We have received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that called themselves the Priman Databank. Okay. Are those bankers or so? They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Oh my god. You look scary as well. Jesus. How am I supposed to shake your hands, buddy? Huh. Machine intelligence. Gestalt consciousness. Disables tutorial. Oh, okay. There's no tutorial, by the way. We are the Priman Databank. Do not be alarmed by our non-organic nature. Like you, we are a fully sapient class-free civilization. We are willing to engage in diplomacy with any human sab units you designate for this purpose. Cooperation will surely benefit us all. Okay, let's send my fleet back to Adar. Nice. How cool it is, right? Can I now combine those fleets? Merge. Thank you very much. What is it? I'm gonna take a look at that. Oh, okay. And now you can go here. What is it? New audience. Okay. Looks scary. The vessels detected in the sand system seem to be part of some sort of expedition across the galaxy with purposes unknown. They have not made any hostile moves, nor is there any heavy weaponry in evidence. However, they have been fairly closed-mouthed, and we have been unable to pick up many signals from them. Our linguists are confident that they will be able to translate their language eventually from the scraps we pick up. However, this may take quite some time. Troubling. Alright, difficulty hard. Damn. By the way, can we see them in the sand system? Is there a fleet there? No. You don't see their fleet. Nowhere. Okay. But I have 38 minutes, so I wish to send my fleet to defeat the enemies, but looks like, well, something didn't work well. So, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next one. But before we finish, quick reminder. Of course, we are going to recall the quote, and the quote is: "The best strategy is always to be strong." Clausewitz. And with that being said, once again, thank you, and see you next time. Goodbye.